Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Hardmic. Don't blame me if I'm a bit startled after tonight's chaos. It's been crazy, and then I just learned that I have to interview this man, and then his
Oh
he,
no,
he
no,
is Alex the Surefire.
you're quaking in your boots now. Oh, that's a
I'm
shame.
just
All right, let's get this show on the road.
yeah,
Ask me my
please.
questions.
Here's a
Come
question: what happened out there?
on. This week is this week. Next week is next week. Moving
Oh,
forward.
so you're already looking forward to next week, huh? You got beat up by APH, and now you want to focus on next week. You usually hear bragging about it. What happened? What's
You
changed?
see, last week. You see, last week Tom, came. He went in, beat up APH, and he won. This week, Tom is how you say he's lost his voice, and he won't be here for the next few weeks. So you're
He
just gonna have to
lost
deal with
his voice, huh?
yes, he's lost his voice. He lost his smile, let's just
And
say.
now we're
Now
have to
you have to
listen
deal
to
with
you.
me. Yes. Solely me. You have to deal with me. Aren't you blessed?
Blessed.
Yes. Blessed by the Lucha God. You're
You
just
know who
blessed
got
with my
blessed
presence.
tonight? APH when he put a boot right on your chest with Boot
And you
of
know what's
Doom.
funny?
That was a
Where's
great to
he?
see on his
Where is
birthday
he?
as well. Where
You know
is
what's
he?
funny? Where's he? Where is
He's
he?
probably got a
He's not here
party.
to brag about it. He's not here to brag about it.
He's blowing out the
Oh,
candles.
then
You've
why
been
isn't
blowing
his
out the candles since 2016 because your career's been over since then.
you see Lions Danielson, if that's your real name. You're just a
It
hater.
is.
And that's fine. That's fine. You see, why isn't Richie there if he's, APH's BFF forever? You know, how you say the
You want a
best
piece of Richie
tag
Rich?
team?
He's right here.
Yeah,
I'll let
what's
him
up?
talk to you. Go ahead. He's calling you out.
Oh no,
Richie.
I'm just chilling. I'm just wanting to listen to you know all the mess you got to say. So please continue. I'll let you have the floor. You're a
Richie.
lot more calmer than your tag partner, so I'll give
Oh,
you that.
oh, that's so sweet of you to say. But you see, next week it's just gonna be a flash in the past. Like once again, me and Tom are gonna whoop you. We're gonna whoop APH, and at the same time, might I add. And not only will we win, we'll be the number one contenders. And you know what that means? We get to go face Cutthroat Inc. Cutthroat Inc. holding those tag team titles hostage. They're doing nothing with them. They're not adding prestige. They are just holding them hostage, doing nothing whatsoever for this division. And that's fine for now. Because me and Tom will rewrite history. We're going to make everything better for this division. And
Everything's
finally,
already good. What are you talking about? Better for this division?
with me and Tom at the top. Me and
You really
Tom
think
will
you
be.
have what it takes, not only to beat the Influence, but to beat the champions of Cutthroat Inc.? Because
Yes,
I don't know, man. I saw
yes.
their last defense. They're pretty tough.
Yeah, well, you, what are they called again? The standard? They're below the bar, let's be real.
It's
They're not the
Cutthroat Inc.,
standard.
man.
No. Who they last defended against the standard? Nick Black and whoever his name is, Caleb James, right? That's his name? Hmm? Hmm?
Cutthroat Inc., the champions. I think you should do
Yes,
your
yes, yes.
research. Should be
Yes,
more
yes.
prepared for this interview.
Lions Anderson, you're such a hater, you're not fully listening. The standard
I'm
lost.
sorry. I'm
The
sorry that you're
standard
wrong.
lost. The standard lost to Cutthroat Inc. We all know this, right? And now, not only will me and Tom, what APH and Richie, are gonna go, what? Cutthroat Inc. And we're going to win the tag team titles, not for myself, not only for myself, and for Tom. We're gonna win it for Tom in Paradigm. It's gonna be great. You love to see it.
It's gonna be great. All this hard work, all this cheating to get to where you are because Tom White hyping you up, Thomas Starr doing all the work, and you doing nothing, almost
No,
like you did
no,
tonight. It's gonna be really funny when the Influence, Richie Rich and
lose.
APH beat
Yes,
you.
you didn't finish. No, no,
All
just
this
do that
work goes
correctly.
down the drain.
You said that all incorrectly. When the influence lose, you kind of messed up that sentence, but it's fine. Your script is off a bit, but I'm gonna let that slide.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they haven't given me someone else to have me interview. have, who I want? I want someone else to interview me. Find me somebody else. That's what I want. So, maybe next week I might get somebody brand new to, talk to me because quite frankly, you're not cutting it.
I'm not cutting it, eh?
Nope.
No. Sucks to suck, pal.
Nah, I don't suck that shit, brother.
Ain't that right, Richie Rich? Have you heard enough already? Because I know I have.
I find it crazy how he says that once Stars on Fire become the undisputed tag team champions, they'll finally be able to shape the tag division in their own image and actually make it better. If they're tag champions, we are fucked.
Yeah,
Not us as the influence. Man, we're off the clock. Chill. Anyways, if they're tag champions, your so-called prestige, of making these titles, the grandest thing that to ever hold, they're gonna become nothing more than paperweights in your hands. So I just find it hilarious, honestly.
Hey. Richie, you think that those titles don't mean anything to me, but those titles mean the world to me. Those titles are the world title to me. And quite frankly, you know what? People say, oh, you're going to be nothing more than a tag guy. You're right. I am the tag guy. And I will be the tag team champion again. It's fine. And I've come to terms with the fact that not only will I be tag team champion, I'll be doing it with one of my best friends in this lifetime, Tom Star. It's going so juicy knowing that not only will you be seething from your teeth, not only will APH have fucking steam coming out his ears, it's just that this whole division is going to be elevated by me and Tom. And there's not a thing you can do about it. And that isn't just an opinion of mine. It's just going to be a cold, hard fact of life. And you shall all be blessed by the Lucha God himself. Moi.
Oh, geez. Well, Richie Rich, tonight you might have catch that L, but next week you can bounce back with APH, become number one contenders. And hopefully you do so, because I know Surefire and Thomas Starr would let me have it next week. I can tell you that much. Well,
what? Oh, shit.
I think you awake?
Yeah, I'm good. I just felt a little bit bored, and I sort of passed out in the middle of that. But yeah, I'm just a little bit taken aback by everything he just said. It went through one ear and out the other. But hey, it's all over the place, isn't it? But anyways, yeah, much love, yo. Peace out, and I'm gonna go get some rest because I am. I'm tired. He tired me out, man. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on. Really? Tiredness? Come on.
Oh, looks like Surefire just cured insomnia tonight.
Damn, I just got rid of him. All right, Lions. One last question. Any last questions for me? Your next world champion.
Yeah, here's one last question. Actually, I'm all out. Sorry, Surefire.
No. Well.
If APH is here, I'd like to hear from him, though.
That's a shame.
Happy birthday, man.
Getting away from him. Ridiculous. Okay.
So one of these schools and then with the next.
Really? Really, Surefire?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Dancing Christ. Look, man. Let me make this short and sweet. I don't want to even start with me tonight, first of all. Take a look at what Richie did. Now, yes. Okay, he lost. So did Thomas when he faced Carter. But here's the thing. No one gave that man a chance tonight. He went out there for 15, 20 minutes and gave Carter everything he had. To me, hey, I look at that as a win because guess what? Richie showed me something tonight. Richie showed me that he is capable of going that extra mile, capable of hanging with the best in this business.
And so did
Because
Tom.
like it or not, Carter's the best.
And so did Tom. So what does that have to prove to anything that you just said? Let's be real, EPH. Let's call a spade a spade. You got lucky tonight, and that's fine.
I got
Whether
lucky.
you like it, yes, you got lucky tonight. Whether you like it or not, all this Deadlift Academy goals aside, all the stuff that you're singing, you're dancing, you're shucking, you're jiving, none of it's gonna help you next week, and that's fine. You can have all this all deep down in your heart. You can have all the motivation in the world, but it ain't gonna do a damn thing for you. And you know it deep down in your heart of hearts. And that just eats away at you little by little.
It eats away at me, you say. Oh, crap, I didn't want to have to do this. Okay, so let's really talk about it, shall we, Surefire? Because you apparently want to keep bringing up all this bullshit. You think I'm just playing here. You think I'm just doing all this for games, right? You think all this is a game. Here's the problem. The way I do things is way different than the way you used to do things. See, maybe that is why I've been more successful in my 3 years around here than you've been since I moved here. But then again, that's just me. You see, when you have to wait and you have to beg for Tone and whoever the hell is in charge at that point in time to give you opportunities, I just go and take them. That's the difference between me and you, Surefire. I see somebody that needs my help and I bring them in. I mentor them. I raise them up to a higher standard than they've ever been. And by that standard, I go higher. I get better. You and Tom, all y'all been doing since I have known you boys is talk shit, but get nothing done. Nothing! How many championships has you won with Tom, huh? When was the last time you held a championship around here? Shut up, Tom. Ooh. I almost called you Thomas, because you know why? You both are clones. No wonder you're a good of a tag team together. You both are two sides of the same fucking coin. Two absolute whining complainers who get nothing done, but yet want to come in here and talk about how they run the place, how they're the best tag team in the world. Please, if Tone White wasn't backing y'all up, you would be nobodies.
You really do think that, don't you?
Hold up, Surefire, because you're the same motherfucker. Since you want to talk about me having all these fun and games and all this bullshit, you're the same motherfucker that's been riding your coattails about one WrestleCade moment years ago. Years ago! They had to tell you to take away the name of Mr. WrestleCade because, oh, somebody else won. Well, I was Mr. WrestleCade first. Fuck you, bro. Where was you? Huh? What did you do at WrestleCade this year? Lost. What did I do? I beat my cousin out of Rise. What did I do the year before that? Oh, I won the world's heavyweight title. When was the last time you won the world championship, Surefire? When was the last time you even challenged for the world title? When was the last time? And here's the problem that gets on my nerves. You and Tom, I say it every fucking day. You guys are talented. You guys are awesome. You're one of the best tag teams in the business. The difference is, you motherfuckers don't know how to use your talents. And you're so much more experienced than me and Richie. Yet all you do is whine, complain, and bitch whenever you don't get what you want. Well, you know what? I am tired of the shenanigans. I am tired of the crap. Next week, y'all boys really think you're ready to go after Cut Donik? You really think that you got what it takes to go after the tag team titles, huh? Well, then how about you beat us?
Oh, we will, don't worry.
How about, oh, shut up, because I'm not done. How about you prove that you can do it right? No referee bullshit, no none of that. I ain't making excuses for that, but I'm just saying. None of that crap. No asterisk. Nobody coming to you saying, well, if this didn't happen, then you would have lost. No. I want absolutes. Can you beat us? Without an absolute shadow of a doubt. Can you? I don't think you can. That is not even a thing. I know you can't.
You know,
Let's just think hypothetical, shall we? Shut up, Surefire, because I'm not done. You will not interrupt me again. Let's think hypothetical, shall we? No, that's not hypothetical. Let's think absolutes, because I'm all about absolutes. What happens when you lose next week? All this talk. All this shucking and jiving. Y'all think we shucking and jiving in the academy. Now we working our asses off. We grinding. You motherfuckers are shucking and jiving, shaking your asses, talking about we the best tag team in the world. Yay! What happens when you lose next week? What happens? Huh?
You know what happens?
What did I just say, Surefire? You better shut your fucking mouth, or I swear to God, this security guard ain't gonna stop me from ripping your choking you with your own fucking tongue. Now shut up. When you lose next week, where you gonna go, Daddy Tone, huh? What are you gonna tell Tone, huh? Are you gonna tell Tone that we tried? Are you gonna tell Tone that it was just a fluke? Are you gonna whine and complain to upper management, to Swift again to get another title opportunity? Or are you gonna go to Overdrive and ask Jordan Brooks for a chance? And you know damn well boys ain't gonna listen to your punk asses. So what happens, huh? What happens when you go in to Rise next week, July 27th? You get your asses beat by Excellence. What happens to Stars on Fire? That fire gets put the fuck out! And why? Me and Richie are gonna be the ones to take care of it. Because we are Black Excellence. And you're nothing but whiny little punks. Now you may speak.
Damn, you done now? You done now?
No.
You know, it's quite funny that you bring up next week. What happens when you and Richie lose? You're gonna stab Richie in the back, or or am I gonna be thinking this the other way? Is Richie gonna finally stab you in the back and get tired of your bull and shenanigans? You know, maybe me and Tom are thinking about all sort of wrong. Maybe we shouldn't really be focusing on you. We really should just be aiming for cutthroating. Because not only are we going to steamroll through, we're going to steamroll all the way to Overdrive. We're going to take those tag team titles and bring them over to Rise. And once that's all said and done, you and Richie get to sit at the back of the line with everybody else, as me and Tom sit right on top. And that's all done right there.
Are you done?
Then, no, I'm not done.
No.
Once it's all said and done, you can call me Excellence Personified. You can call Tom Excellence Personified. You can call Paradigm Excellence Personified, because that is going to be the fact of life. And you just hate to see it. I'm done with you. I have better stuff to do.
Other stuff like what? Steal other people's catchphrases? Not be original? Come on, the only thing I'm gonna know you boys for. See, at least Tone gets his shit done. The only thing I'm gonna know you and Tom for is being Tone's butt plugs, okay? Because all y'all motherfuckers do is kiss his ass. I swear to Jesus, I can't even stand the smell of you, because all I can smell, and I'm all the way in Brooklyn, and I can still smell you through the phone. All I can smell is Tone's ass, because y'all motherfuckers just love kissing it. And by the way, what is this all about you being on the top? Top of what? Again, I ask this. I have a track record around here. You don't. Your track record is 5 years ago with motherfuckers we can't even mention anymore. Oh, that's crazy, isn't it? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother anymore.
I wouldn't either, man.
Next
Enjoy your
week.
birthday, by the way.
One more thing, Lions. Next
Go
week,
ahead.
We're gonna humble you motherfuckers. And I haven't ever said that in a long ass time, but I have to now. We are going to humble you and put you back down where you belong. And maybe, after that's done, maybe you boys can actually get a reality check. Because you're talented as fuck. My God, you're pathetic.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's heating up for that #1 contendership spot for the tag team gold. Next week, we'll find out who's next in line for the Cutthroat Inc. But tonight, the fans have been chaotic. But I think the most hated out of tonight, if it wasn't Josh Wolf, it's this man, Christian Blake. All I could hear tonight is from the fans is, "Oh, this guy stinks." They're all Duke drama tonight. He's got a lot of hype behind his name. What do you think about these fans out here in Atlanta, Georgia?
Originally, I was going to say this place can go to hell because this is where Josh Wolf is from, but they disowned him, so they're not too bad. They have every right to be upset. It's great. I understand everybody loves diamonds and dollars, right? Jason Moreno, Duke Drama, they're cool, whatever. They're flashy. They got every reason for people to like them, but I don't care. They're going to be great for the future of COH and all that fun stuff, but doesn't concern me one bit. I don't care who they like, who they don't like. I'll beat up everybody. It's about me now. I don't care about anybody else. It's about me. It's been about me since months ago. Finally in the right direction where it should have been the whole time. No more diversions, nothing. I'm going to get what I want by taking it. But speaking of taking, right? I'm not a very, it's hard for me to care about people, but I can't help but feel somewhat bad for wow, I can't even, what the hell is his name? Bowden, there we go, sorry. I can't help but feel bad for him, He has to deal with this man-child who throws a temper tantrum by assaulting him every week because he didn't get what he wants. He's not given what he wants. And, that's tough shit. That's tough shit. I was never given what I wanted. I had to wait till now, which is fine. Everybody has to wait for their moment. And then he decided to overshadow that by making things about himself. And then that just don't sit right with me, man. So I do feel bad for Gerard in a way that he has to deal with this. And he won't be dealing with it alone, because as long as this continues, I will not be going anywhere. I don't care what happens. I don't care what is said. I will not be pried away from this. You can't take this away from me. So
you're saying
I hope
you want to piece to Josh Wolf? Am I correct here?
Not just Josh Wolf, but Gerard Bowden as well. And we've been over this. We've discussed this. We discussed the situation at hand after the match happened and so forth. And then the week after, when Josh Wolf thought he'd be cool and try to attack me with a chair, which I would have loved to see him actually try to do. And you just can't expect me to sit back through this, can you? Like, let's be fucking serious for a minute. Who would expect me to just let these two go at it after being put in the middle of it? Really? What do you think? Do you think anybody, I'm not just saying just me here, but if anybody was in this middle situation, that they should just sit back and do absolutely nothing?
No, I don't think that. I don't think that at all.
In an opportunity like this, in a great opportunity like this, to try to fight for a title like the TV title, it was my first real opportunity in the 2 years that I've been here, and there's no way that I'm just gonna get it ripped from underneath me like this by some weasel, by some grown ass child who thinks he's all that. We can't be doing this anymore. We can't be doing this anymore. We got to be serious with ourselves. And the fact of the matter is this. Josh Wolf wants to attack Bowden every week. They say that, oh, well, this is why I deserve to be TV champion. You know what I do to say why I deserve to be TV champion? I go out every single week and fight anybody and everybody. That's what I do. I don't just attack people. I go out there and I prove that I deserve shit. So while he takes the low road and I take the high road, that's fine. That's fine, because at the same time, it's going to get us both to where we want to be. One might be more morally better than the other, but that's neither here or there, I guess. The one thing in this is Bowden, because he hasn't been able to say anything, because he has unfortunately had a steel chair in his face for these past couple weeks. So again, I do somewhat feel bad for him for the small amount that I can be, but he should expect this. I mean, I've been in the similar situations before, not here, obviously, but you're always going to have people targeting you, regardless. Some more low than others, obviously, since he's being targeted by a snake. You know, since I'm the snake, right? That's me, and
You
Josh
said it.
Wolf. So, my wish is that Bowden makes it to the arena next week, because we'd all love to hear what the champion has to say, right? We've been waiting. We've been
He
waiting
would
for so
testify.
long.
Don't you worry about Bowden. He's going to testify on Josh Wolf. I guarantee it. And what Josh Wolf did to these fans out here is just disrespectful. I think you're onto something. I think he's went from a wolf to a weasel. And it's funny that he's not saying anything. He's not responding to you. He's just letting you talk.
That's okay. He can respond if he wants to, or he can listen.
What more needs to be said? Who got pinned to the mat? Who
I was
got
there.
pinned to the mat?
I think that's
Who
right
got
to
pinned?
you there, CB.
Who got
See,
pinned?
that happens.
At the end of the day, you lost. You had the chance, and it was ripped away from you.
Okay, you never had the chance.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
but I
saying?
beat you for it, so now I have it.
That's not how that works. You don't get away from
exactly
me
how that works.
that easily.
You've been in this industry long enough to know that is exactly how it works, Christian.
Yeah, but you see, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna take what I want, and I want that TV title, and I'm tired of waiting. So you picked your moment. That's fine, but fuck your moment, because it's mine.
Well, there you have it, Wolf. You want to say anything after your actions here tonight? Or you just want to let your actions speak for itself, huh?
Listen, I don't know what actions you're even talking about. Bowden must have just ran into the
If
TV.
it wasn't you, then who did it? Who's behind the attacks, huh? Who would even have your back at this point?
Plenty of people did, and those people have betrayed me. My hometown has betrayed me. The people who said that they would always be behind me turned their backs on me tonight.
You don't think they don't have the right to do that after what you've been doing week after week? You know, you're despicable.
What I am doing is simply what has been done in this industry since the first wrestlers back as far as the Carnival era. And that is taking what is mine when I want it.
Oh, speaking from the true Carney himself, I mean, that was some Carney actions. I know you're behind this. Obviously, you did it last week. What What makes any day different from today? I mean, obviously you're behind this action. I'm not going to listen to you. You're a liar.
If I
You're a wolf
am
in sheep's clothing, huh?
behind this, then I think you already know what my next play is. Because the ball is still in my court. It hasn't been in Bowden's court once, and it's not going to be in his court. I'm going to take that TV championship. And then I'm going to take the Iron Horse championship. And then I'm going to take the world championship. I'm going to have it all. It's all going to be mine. And the world is just going to have to learn to live with it. Because I'm done playing nice. I'm done being the guy that depends on others, that can't prove that he is the best in this business. So I'm going to take everything from this company, and I'm going to take it through sheer violence.
Can't believe this, man. Hey, guess what? Don't come back to Atlanta. You better move tonight, because if you don't move, I guarantee they're gonna show up with eggs, toilet paper. You're gonna get TP'd. It's gonna be a mess. If I'm you, Wolf, I'd get out of here and move to Nashville, because you're not allowed back in Atlanta, Georgia. I can tell you that much. But man, let's move on and let's talk about it. The more security came out for Tone White than ever before, as JTD was held back, but not for long. You took out every wannabe, every jerk with a badge out there, and I'm proud of you, JTD, for doing that. Now there's only one man left, huh? Tone White. What do you got to say to him right now?
Well, let me tell you, Tone, ever since this whole thing happened with Tone, he struck the first punch. He started the battle, and now I'm bringing him to war. You see, the match is already set in stone. And Tone White has been claiming he's going to bring out this new side of Tone we have never seen. He's going to put my head on a swivel, claim me as an example for anyone who comes into this company. And I'm just letting him know I'm not letting my guard down. I'm ready for Tone White. But tonight, he got a little personal. No, he did his little insult and stuff, but then he said something that, I take very much pride in. And he says he's going to put me in the ground. He's going to make a gravestone. And he's going to bury me with my ancestors. One thing that I care so much about is where I come from, my bloodline, my lineage, my heritage. See, Tone made it personal tonight. Tonight has been chaotic. And let's just say he just struck a nerve in me. I was ready to get my hands on Tone. But Tone himself, I believe he knew that. I believe that's why he brought this bogus top flight security out with him. Because he knew it was going to strike a nerve. See, Tone, he's a master of mind games. He's very meticulous with what he does. And I guess I'm just going to have to find that out either next week, or I'm just going to have to wait until those bright lights are on and we're in the middle of that ring. One thing I can say, though, is next week, I look forward to talking to Tone, man to man, one more time.
I don't know if he's going to give you that right, though. I feel like he's gonna stall you out to Summer Series. He's playing a trick. I see what he's doing. He said something very personal. Then he had all the security and like a wall in front of him, and you took every man out. And then he got out. He got out of Dodge right when he eliminated the last security guard. I think he's gonna wait for Summer Series, and that's always been out of the playbook at Tone White, especially as of recent years. And I just wish you good luck, JTD, because I know what he said really got under your skin, and I knew there was a reason for it. I just hope you keep the anger and not let it be a distraction when that match finally happens.
Oh, most definitely, man. But we'll see. We'll see who comes out on top in the end.
You know, unfortunately for some, security couldn't hold too many people back, including Crude and Will Still. I think we might have an update report from Will Still. Will Still, any words about tonight's skirmish out there?
It was simply two people had enough words being said to each other. Crude knew the deal, so did I. We didn't come there to talk. I came to run the fade, and apparently he was too. That's literally what it is. Your security got in the way and they got dealt with, and unfortunately, so did a referee. But when I say I mean business, I mean business. Like this was just, I gave him a way out. All he had to do was drop the belt, go on over to way. He's not ready, but he wants to prove himself. He wants to make a legacy. He wants to do what I do. Can't do that. You can be the future, but you can't be the now because I'm here. Simple as that. But it's okay. It's okay. If he wants to go personal, we can go personal. I'm all about that now. I feel so released. I feel like a new man ever since I cut the ties. I'm ready to go to war. I'm ready to put it all on the line. I hope he is too. Because it's going to be like that every night. I'm going to make him feel like this every night. Every night he got to look. He got to sleep with one eye open. Because he's not ready for the Plex God. The real deal is the real deal. I got that name. I earned that name. He's going to find out why I got it.
I can't wait for it. This fight's out of control, and I'm here for it, and I can't wait for Summer Series for it to finally happen and go down. And Will Still, you know, maybe you bit off more than you could chew on this one, man. Crude's a whole different animal inside that ring.
You from day, ever since I come back, you have been on me. And I believe you called me a counterfeit build the other day. Am I correct? You called me counterfeit?
With your actions, man, I'm not trying to cause any issues between me and you, man. I do have respect for you, but at this moment in time, yeah, it felt that way.
No. I want you to keep that energy. Keep that. I want you to keep it. Because come Summer Series, when me and Proof finally have it out, this counterfeit bill will be a certified world champion. And I'm going to make sure you'll be the first one to pay respects to me. I'm done here.
I'll tell you what. I'll hold you to that. I'm a man of my word. I'll give you your roses and your respect if you win that world championship. But Crude, I don't know, man. That's going to be a tough battle. I'm here for it. It's going to be the ultimate showdown. All for that world heavyweight championship. But now I think it's time where we talk to the man with the master plan, Eddie Reed. You had a plan. It was conquered. And of course, Jordan Brooks and Carter Blackwell also with the assist of Corvo. It seems like tonight was the Money Mafia night heading into Summer Series. You guys got the advantage. What's next for Money Mafia going into Summer Series?
That's easy. That's victory. That's what's next. This line's been gone forever. That's next. It's for the cowardly lion to go with Dorothy to the Wizard of Oz. That's next. That's what's going to happen.
I like the wordage on that, even though I don't like the actions here tonight, but you did what you had to do. It's not fair. It's war. It's all out warfare. You know what I mean? All out warfare. And now let's talk to your teammate, Jordan Brooks, the man who got the job done against Devin O'Brien in that handicap match here tonight. What do you think
That's
about
nothing
tonight?
new. That's nothing new. Getting the job done time and time again, and it feels pretty good to be winning once again, proving that Devlin is no match for me once again, and showing that I think I chose the right side here, stepping up against guys like Merc and like Nova, who both bring so much shame to this good company. this place that we've worked so hard to build. And honestly, felt really good to lay Devlin down like that tonight.
Definitely, next time you're in the building, I'm gonna have to call a locksmith because you be locking doors left and right. I don't even know how you have the master.
I'm a general manager, Lions. I don't know if you forgot, but I have my sway around here, friend. And you know, I don't know if you noticed, but tonight it seems like Team COH, as you guys are calling it, seemed thoroughly outthought, outnumbered, and underprepared. First it was the Dorgs, then it was you or you know, Lions, and then it was Nova.
Twin brother, yeah.
Yeah, and then it was Nova on the way to the ring. Now Devlin in the ring. I mean, he seemed to be running out of gas there. I'm not sure if you noticed that too, but I think your Twins tag partner might be running low on fuel. I don't know how much more of that he can take. It only took one cradle to put that man away, and you know, that's not that impressive. You know, I've seen a lot more out of him for a lot less. So you think when he's fighting for his company, he'd show a little fire, but if anything, it was just another disgrace from Team COH once again.
Well, maybe if he was drinking another beer or fighting for another beer, he might would have done better. But fighting for COH, come on now, what is he? Nothing. He's nothing.
But
Like the devil's in my ear.
yeah. So I mean, obviously, I'd love to, you know, listen to someone from Team COH come up and then defend them, but I don't think any of them really can step up and talk right now. Devlin's probably nursing his head, and I know Lions and Merc had to run off to the hospital.
He's not here.
With the tail between their
I don't
legs.
know where he went.
Yeah, I don't
He
know
got
where any of
dropped.
them are. But it's kind of funny. You watch him walk away all embarrassed like that, isn't it?
I'm sure
Brooks,
Devlin's around.
you fallen low, Brooks.
I've fallen low.
Yeah. Joining them, really? You joined them? Why? And like, you're talking shit, mate. I'd like to see you, bro, kick open a locked door. I'd like to see you run all the way backstage to the fucking ring, and see how much energy you have afterwards, especially when you have a 2-on-1.
Well, you see, Devlin, I wouldn't run into that issue because I'm not stupid enough to get myself locked in a locker room. I don't know, you know, what happened with you guys in there, but between
why is there a lock on the locker? Huh?
and
Why? Who made that design? I don't understand. And also, where the fuck was everyone? Where's security? Oh yeah, they're busy with fucking Tone White and getting their ass whipped all around the building. Whoop-de-fucking do, like always. And like always, I'm the only one who got in the ring. I don't know where the fuck Nova went. He was right behind me. What the fuck? Why do I always have to trust new people like that?
Oh, okay. Listen, Dublin. I don't like the way you say new people, but you know, maybe it's because I'm in a mood right now. But you know, before I even say anything, Merc, I know you're watching on your mobile right now. Earmuffs, please. Who the fuck told you it was open mic night, bitch? Because honestly, you guys want to hit me from behind and sneak attack me and all this other bullshit. It's starting to piss me off. I thought COH had honor in the name of it, but no, suddenly it doesn't. Everybody want to go and lock people in locker rooms and all that other stuff. Hit people from behind, laughter at a promo when something's not funny, ha ha ha, all that other stuff, right? As a matter of fact, Mystery, raise your mic. Speak with your chest, because you're talking a lot of crap, and we barely heard you. I can hear an ant pissing on cotton louder than you. So, like, honestly, all this stuff, you know, I understand all fun and games. You got a little butthurt last week when I did my Eddie Guerrero bit. I get it. I understand. But now you pissed me off.
Oh, is that Bert over there talking?
No, it's Ernie.
That Bert from Sesame Street talking that shit, yo?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
look,
Is that Uncle Ruckus talking shit right now? I don't know.
Oh my!
Look. Yo, there, stop smoking that new shit, right? And calm the hell down.
Yeah, okay.
You're making a fool of yourself right now. You know what I'm saying?
Alcohol coming from your breath right now too. So.
You know, you smoking that new shit. Calm down.
Very loud.
You're
and
taking it
voice.
personal.
You and
You're
Devlin.
taking it personal.
You and Devlin seem like you should get along. You're both loud and annoying. It feels like
Get
you guys
along.
Right.
Get along.
Exactly.
They didn't back me up
Devlin.
tonight. I was the only one that got on the ring. Where the fuck were you, Nova?
Devlin,
Huh?
you
Where the fuck
don't
were
know.
you?
Devlin, let me talk. You don't know what else happened. Listen, I got attacked by Carter African American and from behind, and I got blindsided. All right, I can't even talk right now. But here's the thing, right?
How
Here's
did
the
you
thing.
get attacked? How did you get
You
attacked?
know what?
I didn't get attacked.
It's recorded. You can check it out. All right. So listen. Here's my question for you, Eddie Reed. All right.
Go ahead, yo. Go ahead.
Carter, listen. I'm here right now after what Carter did.
Right.
That means he barely took me out. Last week, he barely survived Merc. What are you paying him for?
Look,
You're not paying for him to talk. You're not paying for him to beat up the competition because it's not working.
let me ask
Here
you
I
a
am right now
question.
talking
Hold
shit
up.
to you, and you ain't
Let
doing a
me question
goddamn
the
thing.
question.
No.
There you
This
go.
is
There you
grown
go.
folks
Get them
talking right now,
emotional.
son. This
There
is
you go.
grown folks talking.
Emotion. Let me tell you. There you go. That emotional.
No.
Talking that
We're not
yang yang
talking
shit
to
and
old.
don't make no sense. Talking that blah blah. Come on, bruh. I don't speak stupidity. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak that. All right.
Listen, I've heard you all night. You definitely speak stupidity.
Look. Listen here, brother. Listen here.
Mhm.
I know you want to beat your chest like you King Kong or some dumb shit like that in a video game, Donkey Kong or whatever you want to call it. But let me tell you, bro, this is COH. This is my company. You here because I will it to be. You understand what I'm saying? I will it to be. Now, if it was my will, I could kick your ass out. Talking all that yang shit, you want to bring it to me? Bro, let me tell you something. When it comes to war game, I'm going to kick your head in. I'm going to kick your face so hard that you be thinking about shit next year. You understand what I'm saying, son? You feel me?
Reed, listen. You can't even will yourself to say my name right. It's not Sean Nova. It's Sean Nova. Okay?
Sean, what?
Yeah, Sean Nova. All right?
Say-
Look
say
it up. Trust
say
me,
one
my
more time.
resume is bigger than
Say-
your dick,
say-
homie.
say it
So
one more
don't even
time.
come at me with all this crap with this dick talk. Talking like
say one more time.
Listen, hold on,
listen.
hold on,
You
hold
look
on.
like you
I can
look like
hear you.
hold on.
I
First
can
off.
hear you.
Hold on. Yeah, you can't hear me because you keep talking
I
over
can
me.
hear
You
What-
look like the old uncle that at the family cookout that be hogging the grill and all that stuff. Don't be coming at me with all that crap, right?
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you, calm down, bro. You taking it personal, man.
That's
This
all
is
you're
only
saying
business.
is calm down. You're
Because
speaking
you
no
taking
facts.
it personal. You taking it personal. This is
So
business,
let me
bro.
whisper to you then, big dog.
You
Come next
need
week.
to
Come next week.
Next week, what?
Come next week. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
beat your fucking ass.
What?
Hold on.
How is that emotional for you?
No, but you're talking a big game. No, but you're talking about what do you, first of all, listen. First of all, big business don't need to learn your name. Eddie Reed has bigger things to do than deal with learning your name. This man runs businesses. He has money. He runs COH. He owns this place. I don't think you understand that, no, but he owns this place, and you are here as a favor. You make yourself seem a lot more important than you are, and I am so tired of people like you and people like Merc, your fucking bullshit friend who thinks that he matters so much more than he does just because he can come in here and act all important and everybody wants to cheer him and everybody wants to love him. I'm tired of people like you running off your mouth and acting like you're more important than anybody else who has worked so hard to get where they are. And you know what? It's funny that you're making such a big stink about kicking Eddie Reed's ass. Maybe you should worry about your own goddamn team, because I dropped Devlin on his dome. Lions is in the hospital, and God knows what's happening to Merc right now. So why don't you screw your head on straight and maybe think about the people surrounding you? Because if you think you really have a chance, then you are fucked, my friend, because you stand no chance, not against me, not against Eddie, not against Carter, not against anybody in COH, I would go as far as to say. So before you get on your high horse and start talking shit to the owner, maybe you should just take a moment and really think about what you're doing. Because I don't even think your own team is on your side right now.
Brooks, you talking real brave for a person that tried to suck me off last week and failed.
Oh, man.
Lord have mercy. There we go.
If you want to go right now, we can go.
Right now.
We can go right now.
Right now.
Right now. You know what? Ready? Ah! I just did it to you. What you gonna do about it?
You can have this right back. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta work on your aim, buddy. You missed me. You see? Missed me. Bomb. Ready? Hold on. Yeah! How about that?
How about a little bit of right back at you? Yeah.
Nope. That
No,
wasn't
no, no. Oh, listen here. You're getting real annoying, Nova.
Hey,
So
Reed,
Nova,
how come
listen,
you're not telling him to calm down, Reed?
Nova, listen. How about this? If you want to
Why are you
settle
getting all
things,
emotional now? I
if
mean,
you want
just
to tell me
saying.
that I can't suck better than you suck, how about this? You find Merc, right? You get him out of the hospital. You get him away from Lion's ass. You detach him for a little bit, and you bring him to that ring. And how about you and me settle this? Tag team match. I'll take Carter since you want your revenge for him kicking your ass tonight, just like he would have done in a match or any other time he chooses to. How about you go get Merc, detach him from Lion's ass, and we make it a tag match next week? I have no reason not to. As a matter of fact, since we already, Devlin wants to complain about the numbers game, let's make it fair, 2-on-2. If you guys can manage to get together and show up and fight, how about we make it happen? I see no reason we don't.
So, Uncle Ruckus, Eddie Reed, you sure you don't want to get into a tag match with me, or you just want to have Carter take your spot?
Look, the man said Carter and him.
I'm sorry, who's the boss here?
Look, I'm the boss, man.
So
And the
why don't you
man
get yourself
said
into
he
the match?
Listen, Nova,
Look,
you were
don't
talking a lot of
tell
shit.
me nothing.
You
You
were
don't
talking a
tell
lot of
me
shit.
not a damn thing. I run this, yo.
No, you were talking a lot of shit about Carter.
You run this, but then you don't want to be in the match fighting your own battles.
You talk a lot of shit about
Brooks,
Carter.
grown folks
you were
is
talking a lot
talking.
of shit. You were
Learn
talking
to
about
suck off before you talk off. Learn to suck off before you talk off.
Lord have mercy, yo. Carter whooped your ass today, and then you running from Carter for next week. I understand, bro.
It sounds like he's afraid. doesn't
Yeah,
it?
he's
It
afraid.
sounds
Yeah,
like he's afraid.
he's
That's
definitely
Why would I
afraid
be
of
afraid of Carter if he barely took me out tonight? He had
you
the upper
sprayed him
hand.
down.
He had the
Sound
upper
like
hand.
now.
He had the upper hand, and he
Wait a
failed.
minute.
Why
He
the
gave
hell
you
would
a
I
ch-
be afraid of him?
Well, Brooks gave you a chance to fight him next week in the tag team, and you over there shaking in your boots.
Now,
I mean,
you know what? I
come
hear
on,
all
bro.
this.
You
I hear
up
all this,
there?
but I don't
I
hear
can
enough
hear the
of you
bones
wanting to fight
rattling.
me.
Hold up, wait, I can hear the bones rattling. Oh shit! Wait a
The
minute, what's
bones
going on, bro?
rattling?
That's rattling, bro. You
Get off the pipe,
shaking?
homie. What?
You shaking? Come on, bro. Calm down.
Okay, you
If
know what?
you're
It's clear
scared,
that you don't want
say
to
you're
fight me.
scared. That's
It's
all you gotta do, bro.
okay. You know what?
If you're
I'll
scared,
give you this.
say you're scared.
I will give you this. It's clear you don't want to fight me, so fine. I'll beat you, little bitch, next week. And you know what? Brooks, you too. How about that? You want to be involved? You tired of sucking off? You can't. You're not good at it anyway. You know what I mean? You got to work on your mouth a little bit. But it's all right. I understand. So next week I will beat your two cronies.
How
But listen,
about
but
you
listen,
talking? You
listen,
gonna beat the two? You want to beat them by yourself? I mean, what? You that bad?
I mean, I could,
You that
but I kind of want to give
hard?
Devlin a
Wait a
shot
minute,
here after what happened. You know?
Wait a minute. You want to give Devlin a shot? Wait a minute. Wait, hold up.
Devlin,
I
yeah,
thought
Devlin.
Devlin needs some redeeming from what happened today, unless you're scared.
Oh, wait a minute. So you blaming Devlin what happened today?
I'm blaming you, homie. What do you think about all my reasons?
You trying to give him a shot? Wait a
Devlin,
minute.
did you hear that? Devlin, did you hear that? Did you hear what he said?
Dang,
Devlin,
that's
he
your
said
man.
you failed.
You
He said you
man,
refused.
yo.
All these little girls,
Devlin,
That's
you
your
refused.
man.
they're
That's what
spreading
the
rumors
King
now.
Lion.
You hear this?
Come on, dog. That's yo. That's King Bert all the way, yo.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
That motherfucker wanted, yo. Let me tell you something, yo. That motherfucker is scared. Look. If you're
You keep
scared,
saying
just
I'm
say
scared,
you're
but I'm
scared,
showing
yo.
everything that I'm not scared.
Just say, yo. Just go ahead and say you're
This guy's
scared.
not even
It'll
gonna
be
let me
all
talk.
good,
Did
yo.
you or did you not say that Devlin has to redeem himself? Devlin, speak up, take your balls out of your pocket, and put them on, and tell me what's going on. Because he just said you got to redeem yourself, Devlin. Do you feel like you failed, Devlin? Are you a failure? I want you to speak up, Devlin. I want to hear your voice. Are you a failure? Why don't you admit to everybody here that you are a
Got a
failure?
point there, yeah.
They're not letting anybody talk
You are
over
a
here.
failure.
I'm not a failure.
Lions, why don't you do your job and referee this whole thing here? You're letting people talk over other people. No one's getting their words in.
It's fine. It's fine. Devlin O'Brien, if I was you, for my twin, please. He's at the hospital. He's out of commission. But do me one favor. Team with Nova next week. Get the job done.
I don't know if I want to.
I don't blame you.
I don't blame you. Not one bit.
What would Lions do in this situation?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't give two shits what Lion would do right now. I got jumped again because my partner, another partner, many partners have disappointed me. Why? Why should I back him up? He's talking all this shit. He's I'm gonna say it, the new guy here. He doesn't know anything about COH. He just talked about honor. I'm sorry. Honor died long ago at COH.
You need to update the name then. Huh?
You want to say I need redemption, mate? Yeah, guess what? I will tag with you just to beat the shit out of Brooks because he thinks he's all big whoop-de-doo. Mate, you got beat by 2TM, the guy you said.
Oh yeah, bring Merc
yeah,
back into
yeah,
it right
yeah,
now.
yeah. So that's why you joined them. That's exactly the reason you joined this little group because you want your little revenge because you're upset.
Devlin, listen, I understand that you're upset right now after what happened. Trust me, it was not my intention to leave you hanging. I will make it up to you. But just so you know, I'm talking to Brooks and Reed here. Your days are numbered. You can have Carter Blackwell take your place, Mr. Reed. If you want to just like have a human shield, you don't want to be held accountable for your actions. You don't want the repercussions or anything like that. If you don't want to be held accountable, that's fine. But soon, come Summer Series, your ass is mine. There's nothing you can do about that. So just record what happens next week. Record what happens. Yeah, it is funny.
Let me tell you something, yo.
No, I'm
it's
not
funny
done
that
talking.
you
I'm
said,
not done talking.
Look, dog. Yes, you are.
Lions,
you
do your job. Lions, do your job.
You done.
No,
and
I'm not.
It's my show.
You know, we can talk over each other the whole night if you want. I'm not done. I'm not done.
You are done.
I'm not done.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I hope you
Give
guys.
one last
We'll let the little man talk. We'll let the little man talk.
Oh, now you want to let me talk, huh?
Yeah.
You knew I wasn't going to back down. Now you're going to let me talk.
Look.
We could be here all night, baby.
Asked me
we
to
can
let
be
you
here
talk
all night.
nicely. And I am a nice guy. Go ahead.
No, you're not. You may be a nice guy, but you're not a nice guy. It's not happening. But like I was going to say, come next week. Bring your camera crew, record it, take notes. I don't care. Because the clock is ticking, homie. That's it. It's done. You're done. Come some series, when you're on your back, wondering where you went wrong, remember this date. That's it. That's all I have to say.
You finished?
That's why I said that's all I had to say. Pay attention.
I just want to make sure. I just wanted to make sure, yo, because I don't want you to cry because we didn't let you finish. I don't want you to see the tears come out of your little eyes.
You're gonna see tears come from the series, buddy.
You said, I just wanted to make sure. I know you're an emotional guy. I understand.
I'm
got a lot of
What's motion?
Oh my God, yo!
It seems like the whole team is in emotional turmoil. Right?
Right? Yeah.
Merc is crying on Lions
both
and Devlin can't trust Nova. And does Devlin even trust Merc? We don't even know. Devlin doesn't even seem to trust Lions for what it's worth. It seems like he's got a whole bunch of no trust going on. And then
guess what? Why does it matter? Why the fuck does it matter who I trust?
I can understand. Look, Nova talking about Hey, Carter didn't hurt me so much. Look, I'm here, but he wasn't in the ring. He still left that man hanging. Like, come on now. Come on. Look, to end it off, Team Lions sucks. They nothing but a crackerjack crew. All it is. Put together crew. Think they're going to do something. You okay?
There you have